Well, it's official. I've been saying it for years that hydrogen-powered cars were coming and that the petrol engine was dead. But now, at last, Honda themselves have turned around and said, in their words, as far as they're concerned, the gasoline engine is dead. Or rather, it will die. It will be dead. It will become obsolete. And what's going to replace it is going to be hydrogen-powered vehicles. Now, this doesn't mean that we're going to replace petrol with hydrogen, because that's an internal combustion engine and they don't quite work that way. It's actually an electric vehicle that has a hydrogen tank and a hydrogen fuel cell, and the fuel cell makes electricity which tops up the batteries so the batteries don't go flat. So you get all the benefits and instant power of the electric batteries, but you don't need so many batteries because you carry the power actually in fuel as gas as hydrogen, and that gets converted into electricity and keeps the batteries topped up, so you don't need as many batteries. Now obviously Honda make their cars down in Swindon, and Swindon already has 2 hydrogen refuelling stations down there, so you can see where this has been going for quite some time. Why else would there be 2 hydrogen refuelling stations near Honda, and then Honda suddenly announced that they're going to start making hydrogen powered vehicles? Now this won't happen next year, but electric vehicles from Honda and hybrid cars are expected to come out next year. That's 2017. And the logical step then would be, once you've got the electric cars working properly, you then put in a hydrogen range extender and you make them hydrogen powered. Now this is where CPSL Group come in, because of course you need hydrogen fuel. Now I've just been talking to a well-known major taxi company that provide taxis in some of the, well, basically the airports, to be perfectly honest, and they are very interested because they could now make the hydrogen themselves on site from renewable energy. They could make the hydrogen, fill up their taxis and run them away from the airport and to wherever they're going and get back all on one tank of hydrogen, and they wouldn't have to pay for diesel and wouldn't have to pay for petrol, and of course it doesn't have the problems of recharging like electric vehicles do. Problem with electric vehicles, you've got a range of about 100 miles, then depending on weather of course. Then you've got to sit and wait for hours while they recharge. With hydrogen powered cars, none of that problem. Simply refill the hydrogen tank and carry on going. Right, thank you for listening again. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed this, press the share button, let your friends know. But otherwise, see you later. Bye bye.